Hello, everyone. I hope everyone had a wonderful day today. And I hope that you woke up feeling strong and that everything is going right in your life, that you're blessed beyond measure, that you made it throughout the day, and God has made it, that you allowed you to make it this point of the day, to this point of this day. And let's thank Him for the day that He let us make it through, because we're not promised any days. We're not promised tomorrow. We don't know what's going to happen. So we should make the best of every day, every second, every minute, every hour of every day that we can. Make sure we praise Him and give Him thanks, because we never know when that day is going to end. When all of our days are going to end, that we will not see the next one. So let's give God all the honor, all the glory, and all the praise, and let's thank Him. I just want to read 2 Timothy. I don't know why, but 2 Timothy 2, 2 Timothy 2, 19 and 26. It goes like this. Regardless of what they do or say, God's foundation is strong and firmly in place, etched with this seal. The Lord knows the ones who belong to Him. And everyone who invokes the name of the Lord ought to stop doing what they know to be wrong. And verse 26 says, and if they come to their senses, they can escape the devil's snare and walk freed from his captivity and evil bidding. So a lot of us, what I'm getting out of this, a lot of us, we talk as we know the Lord, but then we do what's wrong, whatever that wrong may be, whether it's something we do with our eyes, or something we do with our heart, or something we do with our mouth. And this is clearly saying we need to, if we're calling on the name of the Lord, if we're preaching, if we're witnessing it, if we're telling people about God, and we're up in the pulpit, and we're church leaders or whatnot, and we're still doing wrong, it says we need to stop doing it. If we're going to follow God, we need to follow God, not just in this area or this area or this area. In all areas, we need to continuously follow Him, not just pick what we want to follow. Well, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to pay my tithes, but I'm not going to go to church, or I'm going to hate on this person. I'm going to covet this person. I'm going to lie on this one. I'm going to cheat this person. If we're going to follow the example of the Lord and the disciples and the emissaries that were left here, the apostles, if we're going to follow the path that they walked down, then we're going to have to change some of these things that we're doing and make sure we don't repeat other things that we've been doing before. When we come, the Bible tells us to come as we are, but it didn't say stay as we are. So we must change the way we live, the way we think. We must change those things. We can't just be walking in the light of God and then turn around and walk in the darkness just because we didn't like what somebody said. That's not how Jesus operates. But it does say if we come to our senses, that we'll be freed from all of this earthly thinking and all these earthly ways. So what I would tell everyone, including myself, I'm not perfect. I make mistakes just like everybody else. I have thoughts like everybody else do. I try to keep all of those to a minimum and keep myself focused on what's above. It's not easy because there's all kind of distractions every day. You know it, I know it. There's different kind of distractions, but if we can just keep our eyes focused, the Bible tells us never to stray to the left or to the right. We need to stay straight and stay focused. This is the only way we're going to make it in. God bless you every second, every minute, every hour of every